Ideas of happiness constitute stratum 3 of the field of happiness. Ideas of happiness also involve the concepts and phenomena around which they revolve. They arise from the confrontation between happiness concepts and other fields. Concepts of happiness concatenated within the body of a theory form a category, as long as this theory is scientific. But concepts from different domains or categories are incommensurable, so that their coordination already constitutes a different scale than that pertaining to the categories themselves, a scale that we could characterize as second degree. For this reason, we will say that ideas refer to concepts from different domains and different categories, but also to different phenomenal domains within a category. Just as concepts refer us to categories, ideas refer us to philosophy. Philosophy constitutes a second-degree reflection. The complexity of the idea of happiness belongs to the same dialectic as that between concepts from different fields and domains and from different doctrinal platforms. Ideas involve theories and doctrines. Since doctrines involve the concatenation of ideas, they act as platforms from which the diverse, complex structure of the field of happiness becomes accessible to us. We assume that ideas involve the coordination of concepts belonging to different categories or to phenomenal domains of the same category. This means that the dividing line between concepts that do not refer to the same phenomenal domain and ideas that involve different concepts is very blurred. However, from this, we should not conclude that there is no dividing line. It is enough for a dividing line to be drawn clearly and distinctly between certain ideas and concepts in order to be able to apply it in different, more difficult contexts. Therefore, from our coordinates, the term happiness cannot be understood as a concept, because it cannot be assigned to any specific category. We are faced with a completely different situation from that of the categorial domains. Happiness is transcendental to several categorial domains. In other words, happiness presupposes numerous and diverse categories, such as biological, ethological, and psychological. Different human sciences, such as history, anthropology, economics, sociology, or political sciences, but also theological disciplines, etc. Therefore, we will say that happiness is an idea. However, it is also not possible to attribute concept status to the term pleasure, since it lacks a univocal phenomenal domain. Rather, we would be facing a modulation of the idea of happiness. The interweaving between phenomena, concepts, and ideas, undoubtedly through theories and doctrines reciprocally involved with one another, makes the strata of the field of happiness a complicated ground on which to analyze the relationships between ideas, concepts, and phenomena. But these difficulties or anomalies, far from constituting an obstacle to the conception of happiness presented in philosophical materialism, can serve as a stimulus.